how do you feel about your last day of second grade before you go?
I don't know.
How do you feel about your last day of first grade before you go?
I'm excited and happy.
You excited and happy? Alright, well, we'll see what it's like when I pick you guys up. Hey guys, so today, since I recorded the girls a little bit earlier today just to hear about what they were thinking about going into school for their last day. Now that they are home, I'm going to record them about what they thought of their last day now that they are done with school. One of them ended second grade and the other one ended first grade. Today is always a bittersweet day because we're so excited to start summer and just having my babies home with me, but then at the same time I'm sad that they're a year older. Also, their school does a fun bus parade where all the kids are yelling their arms out the window and teachers are out there saying goodbye, and the buses are always honking. Even though the girls don't ride the bus, it's still always just sad just to see all that though too. But yeah, so let's get into it and let's hear what they had to say about their last day of second grade and first grade. Okay guys, how does it feel to be done with second grade and first grade?
Good.
Feels good. Are you guys excited for summer?
Yeah.
No, why are you not excited for summer?
Because I just want to go tubing right now.
You want to go tubing right now? Well, summer just started. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to go tubing.
Okay.
What did you guys love? So first, what did you love about first grade?
I loved, I don't know what I loved. I loved everything.
You loved everything? You don't have a favorite part about what you loved though?
No.
What about your friends?
Yeah. Can I do something that? Also knowledge because I learned about habitats, what animal needs. Also, can I tell you something that isn't a part of school?
What is
We
that?
haven't found a lot of baby bunnies in our front yard and backyard. Yeah.
Okay, so now that you are done with second grade, how do you feel about that?
I am happy.
You're happy? What did you love about it?
What are you doing? What I loved about it is that I met new friends and that we were learning new stuff. First grade and kindergarten, I learned more stuff in math, CKLA/skills. Science, I didn't do science, but science is knowledge, so yeah, I guess. And that something that I don't like is math. I don't like math because we have math for an hour, so I just get sick of it.
You just get sick of it?
But skills, we have skills for almost 2 hours.
Hey, tell everyone about your field trip that you just had.
Oh, I just had a field trip, and do you want to know all my mosquito bites I have?
Yes, it was pretty cool, but yeah, it was full of mosquito bites. It was at an old place that was 150 years ago.
So, 2 of my mosquito bites, I scratched and they started bleeding.
Yeah.
One at school, so I put a Band-Aid on.
She had probably 15 mosquito bites from this
So
place.
I have one right here. Can you see well? So one right here. I have 2 right here. 2 right here. And one that broke right there. I have one right there and one right there. I think I already showed that. One on my neck, one up here on my head, one right here, one right here, one right here. Then I have one right here on my ankle. I have one right here and right here. And yeah.
What did you like about it? What did you make there? Can you tell everyone?
Oh, so I had a leader at my field trip, and they led me to this very old house. My parents could come in, so my mom came because.
Here, come over here.
So my mom came, and she's behind the camera actually filming this.
Yes.
Gonna say hi?
Yes. I will say hi.
Let me to hold the camera so you can do it.
I'll do it.
Hi. Okay. So my mom went, and my first, where my little brought me first to is a very old house. My mom was there to watch, and we made a soup so we can have it with our lunch because we had cold lunch that day.
Yes, yep, we did. And you guys churned butter.
Yep, we turned butter on this very old machine, and okay, so we stored butter in this very old machine. And do you want to know how they did their clothes?
How?
On the wood stove thingy, they put an wood iron on there, warmed it up for like an hour, and then they straightened their clothes. And then for the other one, you need to put it on for like an hour and then straighten. And we learned that this school had 8 kids, and they needed to sleep in the same bed, and the parents had a little like pull-out bed for the babies, because if the babies get cold, they'll be very sick and could. You probably know what happened.
Yeah, and then you guys also made candles.
Yep, we made candles, and out of just like crayons he melted. That was the same color. And can I tell you something?
You got to walk around. How many times do you think you walked around the table? Like 40 times?
30, 40. And yeah. So, and then me and my friend had yellow, and my other friend had purple.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh.
Yeah, yours was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. So now that
School. The school was there. They learned their name in cursive in 2nd grade.
Yeah.
Normally in 3rd grade you would. But
remember, this school also was, since it was 150 years ago, it was preschool all the way up to 8th grade. And it was one book for every grade.
Yep, in one building, one same book. And one class would be doing that, so they would need to do math problems.
Yeah.
Because it just took a while. One class would be learning something, then the other...
They'd be working on something else.
Yeah, the other 7 classes and stuff would be working on math problems.
So do you remember what happens if someone got in trouble in school? What happens back then?
Instead of holding them, they would embarrass them.
Yep, they would make a circle on the board.
So with this kid, they would make a circle on the board and they need to put their face in. But then they also had different ones. So let's say a boy behind you had the paint stuff, where you wrote stuff. They would get in like mischief and put the hair in the dip, so then he would be blue or black the goal. So they separated. Let's say over here was where the girls was. Over there was where the boys was. And the teacher was very strict.
Yeah.
Yeah. She wouldn't let us talk. Like, let's say I was sitting and I was like, "Hi, bestie." She was like, "You need to get punished." But that didn't happen.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
You need
No.
to raise your hand and stand up, and then you could say.
Yeah. So now was that a good ending to 2nd grade?
No, I have more.
You
On
have
the
more?
field trip, it wasn't supposed to rain, and it started pouring on me. And there was a museum.
Yeah, there was, yeah.
I want to do a cartwheel.
Okay, do a cartwheel. Show everyone a cartwheel. Woo! That was good.
What else? Oh, there was a church that we couldn't go inside.
Yeah, we couldn't go inside there.
A lot of stuff was locked.
What about the swimsuits?
Oh, it was like a church uniform. That was a swimsuit. And now we have like other stuff, way better stuff than them. And yeah, that's it, really.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not it.
Not it.
Let me think. Oh, some food and canned food, like Ritz crackers, was there back then, and it's still here now.
Oh, yep, it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Good thing. And Frosted Flakes.
Yep.
It was 150 years ago. Yeah.
And canned food.
Yep.
Um,
So what are you hoping to do during the summer besides tubing with your cousins?
what?
Yeah, what are you hoping to do?
I'm hoping to fly.
Hoping to fly. And you'll still be doing gymnastics where you could get further in level 3. Level,
Can I tell you something crazy,
yeah, tell us.
everyone?
Yeah.
So I did in 4th grade, I did level 1 for like that whole year. And then half of the year in 2nd grade, I did level 2. And then like a couple months, I made it to level 3.
Yeah. Your coach was pretty awesome. We really liked him a lot.
Yeah. His name was Ethan.
Yeah, now you have a new coach and she's really
I
good.
had a coach named Peyton. She was the other coach. And then so level 1, I had Peyton. Level 2, I had Ethan. Level 3, I had Peyton. And level 3, I also had Marissa.
Yeah.
Because I changed, yeah.
All right, well, let's end this video and we'll make some more later. You want to say goodbye to everyone?
Oh, I want to say one more thing. Bye.